In this episode of Inside AFIMSC, a winner is declared in the 2020 AFIMSC Innovation Rodeo. AFIMSC senior leaders gather in San Antonio to discuss strategy, and planning is underway for the 2020 Air Force Security Forces Defender Challenge. All this and more in this episode of Inside AFIMSC. An idea to centralize and streamline the subletting of short-term slots at military child development centers won the 2020 Air Force Installation and Mission Support Center Innovation Rodeo February 7th in San Antonio. Major Jackie Vasta, Executive Officer for the Air Force Materiel Command Deputy Commander at Wright-Patterson Air Force Base, Ohio, will receive a share of $1 million in funding from AFIMSC to develop her idea for potential implementation across the Air Force and Department of Defense. This second annual AFIMSC Innovation Rodeo concluded the Center's Call for Topics campaign that received more than 150 submissions from around the world, including every mission support group. The ideas range from leveraging the latest technologies to make work easier, safer, and more efficient to establishing programs aimed at improving quality of life for airmen and their families.
Innovation is the future. Right? If we ever stay stuck in our ways, we can never move forward. So innovation reaches out to those people who have the great ideas, the folks that are on the line every single day, the folks that are doing the job, and they send those ideas forward on how to better do things. And that's what's kind of special about this Innovation Rodeo.
More than 50 leaders from across AFIMSC discussed the center's strategy, worked on updating mission and vision statements, and shared ideas about values and future needs during senior leader meetings February 3rd to the 6th in San Antonio. Leadership also talked about how AFIMSC must posture itself to support the United States Space Force, which was established December 20th, 2019, as a branch within the Department of the Air Force. Air Force Space Command, supported by AFIMSC Detachment 1, was redesignated as the Space Force as an initial step in establishing the service. AFIMSC will work closely with the new service to ensure proper support is provided while maintaining support for the Air Force at large. Planning for Air Force Defender Challenge 2020 is well underway. 19 security forces teams from around the globe, including teams from the Army and partner nations, will come to Joint Base San Antonio, Texas this May to compete for the coveted Defender Challenge Championship Trophy. Defender Challenge helps the Air Force evaluate our defenders' tactics, techniques, and procedures and build upon lessons learned through the competition and collaboration. Events will include realistic weapons scenarios, a dismounted skills assessment, combat endurance events, and new this year, a military working dog competition. For more information about this year's Defender Challenge, visit the link on your screen. And lastly, the Air Force Services Center recently named the winners of the 2019 Air Force Art Contest. The contest highlights and celebrates creative works by airmen and their families from around the globe. Over 900 artists submitted more than 1,400 pieces of art this year using a variety of media. Check out the winning entries and visit the My Air Force Life website to learn more about the winning artists. And that's what's happening in this episode of Inside AFIMSC. For more news and information, connect with us on Facebook or go to our website at afimsc.af.mil.